everybody, this is Leslie with the Plaid Poodle. Thanks for joining me today. Today I have a quick little video to show you how I made this sweet little treat holder. This is going to be my gifts for my customers who ordered from me during the month of April. I'm going to pull the camera back out, and inside it's just a little folder with a pocket. There's a sweet little mini Ghirardelli chocolate. So to make it, I used a piece of 7.5 by 3. My dogs are getting rousty. Apologize. 7.5 by 3 inch DSP. And I'm going to use my Stampin trimmer to score this at 2.5 inches. So I'm going to use the scoring blade, get it in the shot, at 2.5 inches on both sides of that DSP. And that's it for that. So we'll just fold on those score lines. Actually, that wasn't it, because we have to trim the pocket, and the Stampin trimmer makes this really simple. See how we trimmed just a little half of that square off to make the pocket? So I'm going to grab my Stampin trimmer again, and I'm just going to line up, let's see, I want it to go from this corner to this corner. So let me make sure, yep, I'm going to take the top of that score line, and I'm going to put it right here in the groove on my trimmer, and then I'm going to take this corner right here and line it up with the groove in my trimmer, and then I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom, trim that, and that's all it takes to make the little pocket. Now, you want to use a pretty strong adhesive for your pocket. I'm going to use some Fast Fuse, but I would suggest some Fast Fuse or multi-purpose liquid glue. When it dries, it's got some staying power. The tear and tape is also good, but you want something that's going to hold this pocket, because when you slip your candy in there, you know, it's going to put a little pressure on that. Now I'm going to do, and this is a retiring item and it could be sold out, it's our Project Life Corner Punch, but it is also another retiring item, but it just kind of finishes that off nicely, makes it have like a little book edge. I like it. And then for the tag, we're going to, whoops, I have my windows open here, guys. I'm going to stamp on a little piece of Whisper White cardstock with the coordinating Night of Navy. Night of Navy coordinates very well with the Affectionately Yours DSP. Okay, that's all the stamping we're going to do. And then it's going to punch out real simple Simon with the 1 3/8 inch circle punch. So I'm going to give that a little drying time. And then I'm going to punch that out. The stamp was designed. Oh, and I didn't tell you where I got the stamp from. The stamp is from the Sweet Stack stamp set, and it is also retiring. I did check and it is still available, but it coordinates with the Sweetie Pie, Cutie Pie Thinlit dies, and they are also retiring, but it makes some really cute little pie-shaped boxes and all the little bells and whistles you would need to stamp that. But the stamp set is fine on its own too without the dies. Like, I didn't use the dies for this project. But just so you know, that stamp set and die framelits are on the way out, so we can make room for some fun new things. Okay, then I've cut a little scalloped edge circle, and I used the layering circle dies. You get a lot of little dies, and my Big Shot to cut that out, so I wanted to show you how I did that. And I'm just going to adhere that to the back of that cute little scallop circle. Or to the front, actually. It just kind of frames the stamp out. Now I'm using some cucumber crush, thick baker's twine. And it is also retiring. And I believe it is still available. And what I would suggest is to stick your candy in there, and sometimes I'll just put a little glue dot back there to just hold it in place, or you could put just a little blop of fast fuse too. That way it's just going to keep it from sliding around, but your recipient can still kind of pull that off and eat it. Then I'm going to just tie a little bow, which you know, if you've watched any of my videos, me and bows, oh my goodness. But we'll get it here, and I'll try not to be such a perfectionist about it. There we go. Hey, it turned out pretty good the first time around. I cut off way too much baker's twine. That tends to happen with me as well. No worries, we can just trim that off. We need to trim it a little bit more. There we go. And then to finish it off, we'll just take some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I put those, I want to put them on the upper and the lower. I should have looked at that. No worries, because we're going to put it right over that baker's twine. That'll keep the baker's twine from falling off. Just right there in the middle, and there's your bow. It's so cute. Okay, and that is just so simple. Now if you missed the dimensions, I will have them over on my blog, theplaidpoodle.com, and any of the products I used today will be in the links below the video. So thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and for more ideas and inspirations, check out my other videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.